it going? Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. This is my fourth time recording because the battery keeps dying, and this is the second camera because the other one just doesn't like me. So the audio, sorry if this isn't very loud. I know it's been a while. I've been working and I have a cold. You can tell because I just so for last week it's been just either feel like crap or I've been busy. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm sorry I haven't been on more often. I feel bad because I'm so far behind in videos. But today is a whoops video. Whoops, because I screwed up. My last day off, I finally had a chance to clean up my mistake with my horrible face up on him. And I got the crud out of his little lip area, but I did a bad thing. I screwed up. So here's what I did. I don't have Winsor & Newton, and the 90% rubbing alcohol that I used wasn't strong enough. All it did was flake up the MSC and didn't take off any of the gunk. So I had to resort to acetone-free nail polish remover. That's what it's called. And I know it says it softens resin, and it does. So what I did was I took the acetone, or non-acetone remover, non-acetone, put it on a cotton swab and I scrubbed them, rinsed them off, scrub, rinse, just I tried to dilute it as I went, and I thought that would help. And then I took a toothbrush, that did it, the toothbrush did it, but that was the only thing that would get in his little lip crease. And it worked wonders, the toothbrush worked, but on the rest of the face, I scratched the crap out of him. Like, it's all surface scratching, but this whole side's pretty bad. It's just, yeah, it looks like someone took one of those metal Brillo pad bug dish scrubbers. And, yeah. And it's noticeable just in certain light, but he's all scratched up on this side pretty bad. So, my question is, would I have to sand him first before I put another layer of MSC on, or will the MSC fill up any imperfections? Because it goes on pretty thick, but I would hate to spray him and then blush him and then have it bring out the scratching, because I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah. And I really need to get a face up on him, because it's winter. Winter's coming in. 50 is like our average temp right now, and usually it's more in the 40s with the wind chill, so pretty soon MSC's not going to dry. I'm going to have issues. So I've got to get him sprayed and painted before the weather totally turns on me. But I thought I'd ask for you guys' advice first. I asked on the Facebook groups, and one girl said I could boil the head, and that sometimes pops out any dents or nicks. But boiling also softens stuff, and I could just see myself bending his ears or tweaking his nose or something. So I'm not going to boil him because he's already been through enough. He's nice and clean though. But yeah, so any advice there would be great, because I'd like to get a face on him before the weather turns completely to crap. And then for old hot glue sueding, because I have another doll that I just got that's got some old kind of crusty stuff and it's messing with his joints. And I want to get this body cleaned up and restrung and resuaded and probably wired too, because it's an old single jointed resin sole body and it's having issues too. But is there any good way to remove old hot glue? Like, is there a way to soften it so it all peels off, or do you have to pick at it with tweezers? Because even after I pick it out, there's still like that surface gunk, and yeah, stuff sticks to it. Like, I've got like black fuzzies in there. So yeah, any advice there would be great too, because I need some help. Obviously, I'm having issues. So yeah, so if anybody has any advice about the scratching, that'd be great, and then the hot glue sueding. Also, if anybody has an older 70 centimeter doll zone boy body, are the knee peanuts and hip swivels labeled? Because I I got a second-hand doll in. I haven't introduced him yet, but hopefully in another video I'll be able to do some updates instead of whoops videos. I don't like fixing stuff, but I do stuff all the time. Anyway, so I got a different boy in, and then he was not strung to save on shipping, and I put him back together. It took an hour to get him strung, 20 minutes to get his feet on, and then I thought to myself, as the knees didn't want to work, are the peanuts marked? Ugh. So, I might have his knees on the wrong leg, and the hip swivels I'm doubting too now, because I looked and looked and looked, I can't find any markings. So if anybody knows where I could find them, like looking for them, maybe they're just not gouged in deep enough for me to notice, I don't know. But I know only the left hand side was indicated on this body. So I got the hip, or I got the thigh and the shin joints, pieces right, because they're labeled, but the knee peanuts I'm doubting. And I'm hoping it's just from the old hot glue sueding that the double jointiness doesn't work. Yeah. So that'll be a future video. I gotta get him sorted too, but first I gotta get this guy going. So, yep. All these problems all at once. See? I don't say a word for a month probably, and now it's all, oh my gosh, help. Sorry. So yeah, any advice would be great. Just leave me a comment if you know what I should do. Otherwise, yeah. I'm telling you, shed a tear. Anyway, before I ramble too much longer, I'm gonna go and yeah, talk to you next time, and hope you guys have a good, not weekend, because it's over, week. That's what it is. That's the word, week. Have a good week. Bye, guys.